payment plan, like a Kawo payment plan for everyone. So first of all, I will talk about the approximity before we talk about the payment plan and how to do the payment. First off, we have the Abara School of Education, School of Agriculture there. We also have the roundabout, the routes and roundabout, not very far from yes. And we all know that in Port Harcourt now, the rent is not friendly at all. In fact, the landlord can just wake up from his maybe horrible nightmare and just increase the rent for no reason. So this is a good opportunity for us to buy. So we just thought it good to come to your cooperative, like tell you about. We have other cooperatives that is buying into this idea. Now we're not selling for now. I have to be very, very. When you talk about PSN, we talk about integrity. But there's a future. If you're very, very conversant with that particular route, that this particular property is very, very good. You're on the road, especially the Eco City by the left. Now, this Eco City, for those that want to do agriculture, it already has palm plantations already in it. It already has plantain plantation already in it. For those that want to do agriculture. So with your initial deposit, you can start farming. That is the most fun. Now, I personally believe in seeing before we live. So I don't know when we are site inspection being that Saturday, you can come and see the property yourself. Now, opposite this Davis Court, there's a proposed site for federal protection. Senator Albright. He's the one. This particular polytechnic has passed first reading, second reading. We are waiting for the third reading. And we all know we are all business people. If this polytechnic passes the third reading and we sign, that property will not be 5%. Just like Abarichi started. At first, Abarichi would, let's say, 300, 400 as an egg. But now, not property in Abarichi now. That's all. The least you can get there is 2.5 at most. So you see, these are opportunities. Now someone wants to say, okay, why is it expensive? How about land hijackers and all that? Now that's why real estate companies go to those families to buy from families. And then when you have issues, paraventure, because business is all about it, you go to the company, you sue the company. But you can't just go and sue a family. They will deny you. Even the paperwork is not even registered from the family. But as real estate companies, we go as far as Ministry of Lands, Ministry of Urban. So you have something to fight with. So that's why we have come to this honorable office to let them know and send an idea, just like we have been selling to other computers. Thank you very much. Now the next one is our payment plan. We are not in Cote d'Ivoire. We are all in Nigeria. And we know what the economy is saying in Nigeria. Now, we have our payment plan. We have daily payment plan. We have weekly payment plan. We have monthly payment plan. Now, for daily payment plan and weekly payment plan, whenever you do your payment, a receipt will be given. So, but when you're done with your initial deposit of 200,000, you can start cultivating. Now, like me, if I want to get that property and I do my initial deposit, I want to do agriculture first. Start planting, because Eche is already known for its agricultural produce already. So I would want to do agriculture first before I will wait for the school to start developing. So I will start building my hotels and all of that. As an Igbo parent. Thank you. Thank you. I have an Igbo bonus here.
Yes,
so with that said, now, if one of our clients is an Akara woman with 3 children, if she can be doing her daily payment plan and she's almost done with her payments, that was when we said we put it as much as going to schools, going to churches, going to organizations to sell this items. There is not even one area now. So talk less of cocoa. The least cocoa now, just one small cocoa is 2,000 naira. You price tire. Everything is expensive, especially when it has to do with agriculture. So we want us to all join into this. We have less agricultural sessions. People want to do oil and gas. Let's do it for agriculture. Okay? So that's all. Any questions?
If you have questions, you're free to ask.
You did not tell us about the business, like the payment plan.
Okay, I did.
You said 200K first payment. Is that all?
It is written here. It is written here. If you read the flyer.
It is written here.
Please.
Yes.
That's not interrupting.
Bro, feel free.
Answer, please.
I'm the one that. Hello.
Golden Star. Please, if you have a question, raise your hand.
Okay, your question is if you have other policies. For now. But from the end of this one, we are still doing some recommendations as to Peter. So I can't say it for a fact for now. When we are done with our recommendations. For now, what we have in other states, we have in Lagos, we have in Abuja, and we have in Port Harcourt here. Port Harcourt is at Market Junction. Can visit our office for
Sorry, according to what you said, you said 1.2 million. Is it for one plot?
Yes, sir. For one.
They said 200K. First payment now. When you have that 200K, you have access to the land. Then what is the subsequent payment? Like you said something about
daily payment. It's more like I said when I started talking. I said we are all Nigerians and we know what the economy is saying. So you do what is best for you.
Is it not the company that will tell me the daily payment?
Okay. We have 12 to 18 months at most, maximum 18 months. 12 to 18 months. So you can do, if you want to pay outright, no problem. If you want to do gradually, no problem. But max is 1 year, 18 months. 18 months. And if you want to do, okay, for example, you pay your initial deposit and then you want to do agriculture to start when you get your produce, you pay, you're also okay with that.
All right.
There will be a penalty extra money to be added.
Extra money. If you are supposed to pay 1 million, they might tell you to pay 1.2 or 1.1. Just something extra.
Any other?
Yes.
It's very catchy. Yes. Anybody that has it will want to subscribe to this. But I have pertinent questions. Very important. You have not convinced me enough. We live in an era where CBEX have already done and there are records of supposed real estate defrauding people under the guise of selling properties to them. So what makes yours different? Now I want you to convince me. Now also when money is given to you, what am I getting in return? That this thing is this belongs to me. We're not talking about receipt. Are you giving us deed? What are you giving? So that one will understand that yes, I paid for this. And also, is that property already surveyed? Is there documents saying that this thing belongs to you already? That can be verified. If I go into the state office, I can see this, that this belongs to your company. What's your responsibility? Fire it.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, well, I'll start with the first question. This property has a deed of conveyance.
Please, this is very important.
I don't understand.
Very important.
PRO. We should have gotten like 1,000.
Yeah, I'm taking his own.
Johnson, I searched in.
I made a good suggestion. Oh, someone is talking.
Please, let's see this call. Thank you.
Okay,
You can
so
respond.
now, not only receipt will be given to you, now we give you the opportunity as a corporate to go and do your finance. You might know somebody, I know somebody that is from them. You can go and do your finance. You got this property from the chief of the community. The next question is if there's no C of O. We are not giving C of O. What we are giving is D of conveyance. Now, if I'm giving you C of O is in process, but that will charge. The price will not be the same. So I'm giving you, when you're done with your payments, I'm giving you legal conveyance. You, as a cooperative, you have legal advisors. Your legal advisor can come to in terms and conditions with our legal advisor too, to reach a concrete agreement that okay, this receipt you're giving to us, okay, with this can we sue, can we do this, can we do that? So you're given an opportunity to do your findings as a cooperative if you want to invest in our company. So we are as good as any. So do your findings and get back to it.
So what I asked, if I walk into Lands and Survey,
with a number, yes.
that was what I asked.
Yes.
So that means I can walk in there and say that this property belongs
To
to
these people.
right?
Okay. My question is from what you're explaining to my elder. And you said C of O will come with additional cost. So why? Because I have bought some properties from Interior Homes. Yes, and I was using C of O, and there was no extra charge.
You won't be told. I'm a freelander. I also work with that company.
It was broken down.
That's what I'm saying. He's not now. Like I said, we just got this property with deed of conveyance. Now, before you got the property, what year did you get yours? Where exactly? Before or where did you get it? Good. For what price? There's okay. Now, the charge has already been added to it. When we get out now, the charges will be added to it. It's added to you. They won't tell you. It's added to your the price. Do you understand? That's why property with deed of conveyance and property with C of O, they are never the same. They are never the same.
Any other person have questions? Any other question?
So I have a question. So let's assume that all of us here have what's the discount you're giving?
Order, please, order.
What's the discount you are giving us? Because not just us 1.2.
As a cooperative.
As a cooperative, waiting the discount.
If you want to get 4 plots, 10 plots,
If all of us
15
find now,
plots.
that's a lot. So what are we not saying? This
All
is
right.
goes Japan.
Yes. Again, Jared, if you see the game. All right. Okay, like I said, she asked a very crucial question. Now, as a cooperative, first of all, you indicate interest. So the number of people determines the discount.
Number of the plots.
Number of the plots, the people. Do you understand? Number of the plots will determine
The discount.
Please,
Sorry, because if you don't say, number, you can tell us that for every 10 plots you get a certificate every 20 plots. You understand me? So in that way, if we are at 20 and you're giving us discount for 25 plots, we can just easily share among ourselves. We
know what to do with that.
If you understand what I'm saying, so you can't just tell me the number. Say, how about 100 plots? How many times you get?
No, definitely you get.
What am I? You have to break it down like 10 plots,
Like, are you giving us discount
individually?
No, we are buying ourselves already.
So you have to tell us. Like if you are golden star, okay, and star shines. So if golden star wants to get 30 plots, you can tell us that 30 plots comes with extra 2 plots, and 2 plots, money for the 2 plots will be subtracted from the 30 plots or from the 20 plots. Yeah, you understand? So that's how you make it.
Okay, I'll leave that to my manager, but definitely there is always an incentive for that. And for cooperative, there are not too many benefits they're going to get given out.
My questions always come up from the reply you give other people. Yes. Concerning the discounts. Don't be offended and comparing you with other, because I've already had an experience. Like material homes now.
Order, please, order.
You need to put me the top.
Even if you buy, like when I bought the plot, just the plot, I was giving a free shopping voucher at 100,000 from Everyday Emporium. Yes. So
now that's
it
as
does
an
not
individual.
necessarily, yes, it does
That's
not
an
necessarily
individual.
mean that I need to buy more than one or 5 or more to get a discount at least. Because you're trying to convince us, like personally, you're trying to convince me to leave material homes and armrests to work with you. So you need to give me some incentive discounts that will make me them. Yes.
Now if you're buying as an individual, now this is a cooperative. Do you understand? The way we treat individuals, their incentives are different from cooperatives. Do you understand? So now, like those companies you mentioned, like I told you, I'm not an outsider. So you're speaking from an individual perspective. Now, when we are talking about cooperative, I can't be giving everybody that one voucher. It means nothing to them. They are other.
Let me go. Cooperative is a person. To treat it as a person.
Correct.
Okay. So cooperative is a person.
Yes, please. To treat it as a person.
So
Because if you want to
so
come individually,
okay. So can I say something now? So he's saying a voucher as an individual, and we are doing a plot or a half plot of land for cooperative, which would be better.
What I said is, treat what he asked you
That's not-
as an individual. A cooperative is an individual.
Okay.
We are under a cooperative.
Okay, sir.
That cooperative is a person. Yes, a body. It's a person.
Okay, I know it's the body.
So what would
They
that
are
incentive
quanti-
you would give? What is that incentive you will give that individual? Say it in terms of this cooperative. That's what you're saying.
exactly.
Treat it, the cooperative, as a person.
Like the manager will
Not the
handle that part.
number of
He said the
sections.
manager will handle that part. Hello? Manager will handle that part. Don't talk again.
Johnson,
Manager will handle that part.
did you give it?
Antonio,
If they are with that person, the manager will answer that. That is why he's talking.
the money not supposed to be in the no, 600 Why I told you now 200. If you want to raise your hand.
Sir, regarding the question,
Okay. One house, please. One house.
sir, regarding the question he asked, I am not in the best position to answer that because I'm not the owner of the company.
Yes.
So because it involves money and other stuff.
Yes.
So we'll get back to the experts regarding that aspect.
All right, no problem. Okay, thank you so much. Properties. We're grateful for the time committed to come and talk to us about this.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Can I talk to you?